Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a different video. It's more of a vlog and it's just gonna be like a solo date. So I haven't taken myself out on a solo date in so long. I barely even go out since, the global pandemic started. And so I'm pretty much home all the time, which I know sounds kind of sad, but I've really grown to just get used to it. But I do really miss going out and doing things. I'm totally an extrovert, so I miss seeing people, I miss being around people, but I've also noticed lately that I've been just not having the greatest relationship with myself. I've been judging myself a lot and things like that. And so I decided what better thing to do than to just spend time with myself. And really, if I want other people to go out and hang out with me, why wouldn't I be able to do that for myself? Why wouldn't I be able to be there for myself and spend time with myself? So today I decided to do that little adventure and just take myself out. This morning I worked out because I love, honestly, just the feeling that it gives me. It just feels so much better, so much more energized, and everything feels amazing afterwards. So I knew I couldn't skip out on my workout. And now I'm all ready and dressed. I will say I had the full intention of going out to lunch, but I had a workshop and I was starving. I mean, I was literally about to pass out from how hungry I was. So I ended up making myself lunch. But I'm just gonna take myself out for maybe a chai latte or something like that. I don't know, maybe even some ice cream, who knows? But I still just wanna spend some time with myself and just have some fun. Probably visit Target because I love Target. And yeah, see where the day takes me. Okay, I've made it home. I said that I wasn't going to eat lunch at the restaurant. It's actually called Thatch. I don't think I even mentioned that. And I ended up walking in and I saw the Mediterranean salad and it looked so good. So I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna eat here because by then I was a little bit hungry. So I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna have some late lunch since technically what I ate earlier was more like a late breakfast. So anyway, I stopped by Target afterwards and it was so fun, and I really don't understand how Target does it, but you walk in for 2 things and you walk out with $200 worth of things. Not cool. Anyway, so I got these 2 books. I got The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up, you get it, from Mark Manson, and I've heard so much about this and I've been meaning to read it for the longest time, but I haven't yet. And so I got it because I was literally thinking about it the second that I walked into Target, and then I saw it and it was the last one left, so I was like, this is a sign. And then Good Vibes, Good Life. I had not heard of this ever before. I didn't even know who Vex King is, but when I was at the at Target, I ended up looking him up on Instagram and it's awesome. So I ended up getting this too because it's a cute little book on self-love. And it has different parts and you just get to learn a little bit more about yourself and kind of challenge yourself a little bit with every chapter just to love yourself more, do different things. And I definitely, that's something that I'm hugely into, is just self-love, and that's pretty much all I do on my Instagram account. And so I definitely want to make this year the year where I practice even more self-love, because I want to be able to also help others get there and be able to practice self-love themselves and, well, all these other things. So anyway, very excited about these books. I've made myself a goal this year to read a book every month. It sounds reasonable, but honestly, in the past few years I've been really slacking with reading, and so I'm really just trying to recommit and go back to that. So I'm adding these to my 2022 books that I'm going to read. I also got this, I already packed it up, but it's a cute little gift for Chris for Valentine's Day. And I mean, I'll just show you this one, but they had little chocolates and everything, obviously heart shaped. So I was like, this is fun. I love giving gifts. It's one of my love languages. So I got super excited. And I got these artificial flowers. They're supposed to be hydrangeas because I want to put finally something on my, there's a vase in my workout room that doesn't have any flowers, and it's been driving me nuts, and it's been like that for a very long time. So I finally got something for it. Anyway, when I got home, I also realized that I had a package. These are some things that I ordered from Nordstrom, so I was like, why not just try them on and show them on the video? So this is also gonna be a little try-on haul. These are all English Factory, so I placed an order with English Factory like clothes from Nordstrom, and so I'm gonna try them on and just kind of like review them, I guess, do a little try-on haul. First up is this sweater, and honestly, okay, so first up is this polka dot sweater. I think you can see it there, and I've been wanting this sweater for the longest time because it keeps getting like sold out and things like that, and I really wanted to be able to keep it, but I think I'm gonna have to return it because what the heck, like, they're so long. And I got a size small, which is normally like my usual size and, well, most clothes, and so I thought that it was gonna be fine, but I guess it's like it runs long. Even this part just like feels longer, and so then, well, the issue is this, I would have to like constantly pull it back, which I think is kind of annoying. But other than that, it's super soft, super comfy. I love that it has polka dots. It feels just like so girly and cute. I do like it, and I really wish that it was just like shorter on the sleeves. So I don't know, maybe like sizing down, but we'll see. This is like heartbreak after heartbreak because I was obsessed with this top when I saw it online. I think you can see it there. It has like this little like more like sweater style on top, and then I mean everything is like sewn together, but then there's like the regular top at the bottom, so it's kind of as if you had like a sweater vest, and it's beautiful. However, the way that it is like sewn together, like here in the bottom here, and then even like these things where it has like, I don't know what you call this, but you know, like more like ruffles here. Oh my god, this is so itchy. Anyway, yes, it is super itchy. I'm so sad. I really wanted to keep this because I thought it was so cute, but it is so dang itchy. Okay, I'm gonna have to change because this is really uncomfortable. But anyway, if you have super sensitive skin like I do, where like even linen is like super itchy, keep that in mind with this one because it might just not be for you then. Okay, and the last sweater that I have is this one, and it's all like one sweater, but it kind of looks as if it was like a sweater and then like a vest type of thing because it has these things on the side. I don't know what you call these. It's super soft and comfy. It's knitted, but it is like a cropped sweater. So I'm wearing relatively high-waisted pants, and literally like it pretty much like meets the pants. So it is like boxy and cropped. But it is warm though, so if you live in Miami like I do, maybe you'll only get to wear it like a couple times a year because it is pretty warm. Like I'm home and I'm already like, okay, this is really hot. Okay, and last is this like shirt dress, t-shirt dress type of thing. So I think that you can see back there, I have to like walk back all the way. It is like with sleeves, and then it has two little pockets with bows here, so it's pretty cute. That you can see maybe a little more there. So this is more like a t-shirt material here, and then down here is more like, so I don't know what material this is, but it definitely changes. Like you can see the difference between like this one and this one here. It's very soft material, but I will say the arms, like the sleeves, this part is not stretchy, so it feels a little bit uncomfy because I'm used to like my sleeves either being loose or having some sort of like stretch to it. So it's not the comfiest here, but other than that, it's really nice. I also think it's very different than anything that I have, so I do like it, and it is a dress, which is a little bit more fitting for Miami weather as opposed to all the sweaters I keep buying because I just love to dress for the winter, but I don't have winter. Anyway, that is what I have from my Nordstrom order for English Factory clothing. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my little like solo day date. The reason why I wanted to do this, as I mentioned earlier, is because I really want to be able to like feel more comfortable just enjoying my own company. I have been struggling a little bit lately with just actually like being comfortable with myself, I think would be like the best way to describe it. And so I really want to get back to just feeling good about myself and being able to enjoy my own company, like I said. And so I think it's just very important for you to be able to like go out and do something knowing that you've got your own back and like you're there for yourself, because of course it's super fun to do things with friends and family and everything, but at the end of the day, not to be like super negative or anything like that, but like you're the only person that you have with you at all times and for yourself 24/7, and so might as well enjoy your own company. It was a bit, you know, scary at first to be like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna like eat by myself and I'm just gonna like do all these things by myself and for myself, but I feel like the more you do it, the more like, you know, you'll get used to it. But also all this fear of like people are gonna judge me and what are they gonna think that I'm here alone and all these things, it's just non-existent. That's just literally like voices in your head. People most of the time are so preoccupied with whatever's going on in their head and like with their own stuff that they barely ever get to like really just think about somebody else and being like, oh, that person's sitting alone, that must be like really lonely. No, like get to enjoy your own company, be comfortable with yourself, hang out with yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. The more confident that you can get, the more that you can like learn to enjoy who you are. And honestly, just being by yourself, I feel like really shows you who you are. And that's something that I'm really trying to understand better, is really who am I and what makes me so special and why do I love myself. So I'm really trying to like get on this journey of trying to get to know myself better and trying to just like connect with myself a lot better and know that I am special and I am unique and I am fun and I am like fun to be around. So I think that really the biggest thing is learning to love yourself, and that is something that I've made my priority for 2022, is really focusing on that self-love and really just like spending time with myself, whether it's outside or at home, but making every moment intentional and not just like spending time with myself because I'm doing something, you know, like I'm working or whatever. No, like actually just being like, I'm gonna have like a movie date with myself, or I'm gonna take myself to a nice restaurant, or I'm gonna take myself for ice cream, whatever it may be. But I do think that it's important to be intentional about the time that you're spending with yourself. Anyway, I hope that this has inspired you to take yourself out on a date and to spend some time with yourself intentionally. And if you have any questions or you'd like to, you know, vent your anxiety or anything about why you're not taking yourself out more often, please leave that in the comment section or please DM me on Instagram. I'm always open to chatting. Let's make 2022 the year of self-love and just really getting comfortable with ourselves. Anyway, if you liked this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.